Hi, Rick, the driving instructor once again. This time we're talking about emergency safety kit. The best thing there is remember, you don't know when the emergency is going to happen. You got to be prepared for everything. So there are some things that the car should have, basic standard things like a spare tire. Be nice, okay? Have that. Also, to operate that, you're going to have your jack components, usually in a bag located in the compartment where the spare tire is going to be. You need these things, these items in here. That'd be the jack to pump up the side of the car and to rotate it. So very important you have your jack set, otherwise not going to have very much luck by putting on the spare tire. Okay. Second thing would be, what if something happens with the car that should overheat? Okay, you should always have some type of a spare bottle or something like this, because if you do need to put coolant in there, and sometimes in an emergency situation water is quite acceptable, so have something like this handy so you can put the water in there so you can get it to the car if you need to get you to a service station or to get it repaired. Always a good thing to have on hand. Okay. Next thing you should think about having would be a spare set of jumper cables. Okay, cables like this, you undo this and it's wide out about this far apart. Okay, if there's any problems with your battery, if you have someone else there that's close to you, hey, it's real simple. All you got to do is use their battery and these cables, and they can give you a jump, hopefully, and get you on your way. So battery cables are very, very important to have on hand. Another neat little gadget you might have would be the high-speed gizmo, your tire inflator. Okay, this is electrical. Plug it into an outlet or sometimes into the cigarette lighter of your car. This goes into the tire. Just give it the proper power and the inflation, and you're on your way. So that's a good thing to have as well. An extra jacket, something like this, or something heavy, or a blanket, because you don't know what the temperature is going to be that day that your car breaks down or you're in an emergency situation. So always try to keep a spare blanket in the back of the car, or a jacket or something to keep you warm. And the other thing is, remember, depending how long it's going to be before help arrives, some kind of food stock of some sort. Okay, some candy, nuts, anything like that that'll sustain you over a long haul. I call it emergency provisions. So whatever you want to use, that's fine. M&Ms, but something to keep you going if it's going to be a long time. Okay? All right, so those items be the basic things. Also, don't forget the first aid kit. If you find a nice handy-dandy personalized first aid kit from either one of the drugstores or the retail stores, that'd be great to have as well in case something happens. So with that in mind, those items should keep you well stocked should the emergency come up on the road, and believe me, it's going to happen one time or another.